Do 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 do.
What's going on? Why can't I? Sean wants me to play Fortnite with him. What the fuck is going on, bro?
You shut the fuck up, huh?
There you go. What the fuck?
Mm.
Alright, let's get it. Yankee Stadium, let's get it. I've been getting Strasburg a lot. I've been getting a little better with him. I kind of got hit a little bit with him, but I think I'm pretty sure I ended up winning that game. So, ooh, excuse me. These Sour Patch strawberries are bomb.
The what?
The Sour Patch strawberries. If you don't know what I'm talking about, highly recommend you try them. They're fucking delicious. Oh, I think I forgot to change that. Oh, yes, Chris Archer.
Dun, 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 dun,
Luis
dun,
Gon-
dun,
oh,
dun.
yes, Luis Gonzalez. Edgar Martinez.
Well,
Ryan Braun. Jim Emmons. JD Martinez. Gary Sanchez. He has a good team. He has a nasty team, actually. That's crazy. Let's see what his record is.
Not a surprise for this time of year. It is burning hot here at Chase
Oh, wow.
Field
He's
in
17
Phoenix.
and 6.
It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Boston and
I'm tied with
Massachusetts.
him for
Going to be
losses
an
with his
interesting
wins.
contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Fastball slide, change up, fastball.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reese is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0.
Nolan
High
Arenado.
fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
I knew I should have played Conquest first.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Get
half
me
of the first.
into the zone.
First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside.
Tanaka.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning gets the job done here. It's an infield single.
Jeez,
now
dude.
Play Jim Edmonds. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Tanaka has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You playing your Dynasty, Joe?
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Oh, man. Are you kidding me, huh?
Here's J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he just.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field,
and
that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Brian Dozier now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up.
Are you serious?
Has room in foul territory. 1 away.
Oh, it really went up that high.
Stepping up to the plate.
Yeah,
Eric
fucking
Hosmer.
plenty of time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
That's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball.
That
Good
piece of
pitchers
shit.
come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not.
And the throw is in time to get. Now batting, Luis Gonzalez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Fouled off. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
You win your game, Joe?
Now, Ryan Braun.
No.
First pitch to him.
I'm losing. 2-9.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In the air now, out to right field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages
Oh,
of
he's
this
gonna
one,
make
only
it. He's
down
gonna
by
make
a
it.
Oh
He's
my
gonna make
God,
it.
dude! Can I
But
stop
it's
popping
really
up,
key
please?
for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning
Jeez,
started.
dude.
And there's the first out. Now in the box,
Yeah.
DJ LeMahieu. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The count now at 2-1.
Catch that shit too, motherfucker.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Cron is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reese onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Chris Archer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yes.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home
Come
plate.
on, baby. You can do this.
Skied into very shallow right. Springer is there.
You can do this.
2 gone.
Here we
Stepping
go.
in and ready for
Get the
another
fuck
shot.
out,
Jim
baby.
Upton. He was drilled by
Let's
a pitch
go.
his last time up.
Get the fuck out.
Shot down the first baseline.
That's how you take the lead in the
This
top of
gets
the
fouled.
3rd,
It's
baby.
0-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And he'll
Yes,
try and try
let's
the
go.
jump throw to first. Throw in time.
All right, let's get some runs on the board. Let's tie this game up.
And
Take
now
the
it's
lead.
Lorenzo Cain. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ooh.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get
All right, welcome to the
going.
stream.
Last thing they want to
If you're
do
new to the
is
stream, hit
try
that
to come
subscribe
from
button.
behind
We'll be doing a
and win
giveaway
this
at
one in
100
the 8th or
subs.
9th inning.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they
not
get
being
their man here
patient
for
enough
the
right
second
now,
out.
honestly.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's easy. 1, 2, 3. Just
Digging
like
in for
that.
his second
Get the
at-bat,
fuck
Gary
out, bro.
Sanchez. He'll look to
Get the
bounce
fuck
back
out of
after striking out his last time up. Oh, and look out. As this
Oh,
run
shit.
gets him. The second
I just
man
scored
he's
4
plunked
What's up,
fucking
Max?
runs, bro.
Trying to pick things
Max,
up where he left
stop.
off. J.D. Martinez.
Why not use
He hit a
PCI?
two-run jack in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cain going back to the track.
What's
On
PCI,
the
bro?
warning track, he makes the catch.
Why not use?
Riding in once again.
Oh, the,
Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
You're talking about for pitching?
As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Sanchez.
Oh, for hitting?
Off first with 1 away. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
I'll try it out,
This is when
Max.
you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your
Oh
off-speed
my
stuff.
goodness.
3-1 to
Killing
him.
him now. This is crazy.
Wow.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another chance.
This was
Luis
6 runs.
Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1
Alright,
in the
turn
ball
2
game.
right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second. So put runners on the corners.
What's up,
That could have
Jaden?
been a whole
Clips.
lot worse.
I do play Fortnite. Actually, I just got off
He's
Fortnite.
0 for 1 after
I normally play
grounding
Fortnite
out
on
his only
Xbox.
trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home.
Ooh.
In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So striding forward.
Oh
now,
wow, that's what's
Edgar
up. I'm the
Martinez.
kid I'm
He
facing
flew
right
out
now,
in his last
17 and
at-bat.
6. Shit, am I playing you, bro?
Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Guess when the shit goes bad, it goes really bad, huh?
Now to
I
the
am
plate,
getting
the pitcher,
demolished right
Chris
now.
Archer,
5-0.
trying to keep things going now with the runner at
Damn,
first
son.
following the RBI single. And
Dude,
there he
this
goes
dude's-
towards
this
second.
team is
Pitch
nasty,
misses
bro,
low.
honestly.
The throw down.
And he's actually
Short hop,
good.
but
He's
out.
17 and
Great
6.
play to
It's good. I appreciate you guys coming by, though.
start off the 5th in
It's like
this
I'm
one.
losing for y'all right now,
First
but
pitch on its
appreciate
way.
you guys coming by.
And that one
But yeah, like I
stayed
said,
too
I'm doing
low.
a giveaway at 100 subs, so if you hit that sub button,
The windup
hit the
and
notification.
1-0 pitch.
we'll be doing a $20
Hard on the
giveaway.
ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they
He's
start
trying
him with
for
one
it.
high and away for ball 1. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided
Oh, that's what's up,
contest so
Jaden.
far. Tanaka
That's
hasn't
actually- that's
had
pretty
his best
nasty, bro.
stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is the case of where
I have
it looks
about
like
200
the power
wins.
pitcher's winning out this afternoon. overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It
You
goes
play
to
on
show you why
Xbox or
everybody's
PlayStation,
so
bro?
enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate, and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not
Oh my goodness, I want to check swing
damage.
rate.
Soft liner towards center, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
Oh, you play on PS4?
Striding in, Anthony Rendon.
I have
He's
obviously the
0 for 1 after
PS4 as well,
grounding out
but
in his only trip to
so I
the
guess if
plate
I really
so
want to, we
far.
could play. But
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the
my
at-bat.
main
It's
account
1-0.
is on
2
Xbox.
balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. The Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like
See, that's
that,
why I
the
fucked
side is
up, bro.
retired.
Man, why did I swing with that 3-0 count? I'm swinging
Digging
into a
in,
double
Chris
fucking
Archer,
play.
as we move past the halfway point
I'm
to
just
this one and
rushing shit
begin
right
the
now.
bottom
I'm
of
not
the fifth.
fucking playing smart.
A bouncer up the middle.
Oh
And
my
that is
god.
through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher
Yeah, I've done
gets aboard
Conquest.
to
The
kick off
Conquest
the
is
inning.
pretty dope, honestly. I kind of like it.
So the
I
batting
normally
order turns
start
over now and set to
Conquest
go.
game first,
Pee-wee Reese.
and then I normally
It was
go
a
on
flyout
play a
for
ranked
him
game.
in his last trip. From
The
stretch,
crossplay,
here's the
bro, I
pitch.
don't think it's
And this one's
between
chopped
Xbox and
foul right at home
PlayStation
plate.
yet. I think it's just PlayStation and PC and PlayStation and Xbox and PC.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it, and there's one away. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Yeah, it's definitely decent rewards,
Ready
Max,
once
for the
again, Jim
Conquest.
Edmonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0.
Yeah, I think they should have did the
And he fouls
Xbox
this
and
one off.
PlayStation crossplay first. Like, I feel like that makes the most
There
sense
he goes.
first.
Grounded up the
But-
first baseline. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2
I guess
strikes.
not.
Runner going a second time. Softly hit toward the hole. A step on the bag for 1. Throw goes to third, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Oh, well.
First offering on its way. Line hard.
Yeah, I agree with you, Max, on that. Yeah, I agree too, Jaden. They have more users, so why not?
A swing by
Oh my
Sanchez,
god, this
and
dude
one's
is
soaring out
crushing
into
me,
left
bro.
field.
Oh my god.
And out of
I
here.
swear, guys, I'm
And
not
I mean
usually this
by
bad.
plenty.
Nah.
That ball was crushed.
This dude.
Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez.
Oh, that's beast. Yeah, Sanchez is a monster in this game, bro. Like, you put the ball, the bat on the ball, bro. That shit's going a long fucking way.
Chopped weakly to the left.
He's a beast.
Throw to first will get
He's the
it
first
easily,
player I
and the side
actually
is
bought.
retired.
Damn, this dude's crushing me, bro.
Striding in once again, Jason Hayward.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh my
Popped him
god.
up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping in and
Oh
ready
yeah,
for
definitely
another
for
shot.
sure.
DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Calling for it, Edmonds. And that's the second out of the inning.
I can't get any hits.
Next
to
to
save
hit
my
will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
2 balls and a strike to count. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
PCS 400,000.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin.
Nah, I definitely agree, Jaden. I definitely agree, bro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing.
Oh my God, dude, this dude hit another home run. Are you kidding me?
No chance at bringing this.
What's good, June? Bro, this dude is smearing on me, bro. Rocket speeds. Oh yeah, nah, definitely. I hear you. Speed in this game is definitely fucking. It's definitely key.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out.
Wow, I can't believe I'm getting fucking torched like this. I really can't believe it. It's crazy.
Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Over.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Yeah, I don't know many people who play on PC myself.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready for another chance? Edgar Martinez singled home a run in his last time up. High pop up. Hosmer over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Oh yeah, definitely. It is really expensive. If you really want a good setup, bro, you spend like 5-6 grand, not more.
The back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving
I'll add you,
late
Mac,
into
bro.
this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Oh, if you want to add me, bro, it's the Frenchman 899.
The inning underway.
You know, obviously, I'm playing right now. It's gonna be tough to add you, but I got you.
On his line thus far.
Yeah, you can. I'll add you too, Jaden.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Kane gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Ooh, for a slider.
He chases the slider.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away.
And
let's get it
with an RBI triple.
Woo! There we go.
In, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right.
All right. Yeah, man, I just got your friend request now, bro.
Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but
Kevin
with one
Kula
away, decides not to risk it.
Jaden, oh, obviously not.
Ready, here's the first offering. And a
yeah, I just got it right now, Matt.
Off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Soft grounder left side. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Into the box, Eric Hosmer, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
What's your game attack, Jay? I'll just try and add you.
Down.
Yeah, nah, definitely. I'll definitely use your Mac.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Here now the 2-2.
I appreciate you guys coming by tonight.
Is over, but a miss. He struck him. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Archer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Oh wow, your shit got hacked, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, it's fucked that. That never happens on Xbox.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might.
Yeah, hopefully it works, bro.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Pee-wee Reese. Rounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second.
I appreciate it, Mac, bro. If you hit that like button as well, it really helps me out.
Digging in once again, Jim Edmonds.
I greatly appreciate it, bro.
Pitch so far. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back at the track, but he
really
can't get it as it's off the wall.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, dude. Inside the park home run. Get the fuck out of here.
And he will make it
Oh,
all
my
the way
God.
around the bases.
Wow.
It's an inside the
I'm not
park,
focused right now. I'm too much into the chat. I've been talking. It's way too.
Gary Sanchez.
I'm getting like way too many home runs.
Homer he launched over the wall last time up. And
Oh, well, I need to take him out. I don't know why I even have to knock him in there.
and this could become a big problem. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jason Mott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. LeMahieu on the
What's
first,
that, Joe?
and how about that for an entrance?
Brandon Crawford is a great fielder. He's just not that good of a hitter.
He's alright
And now
here,
is Anthony Rendon.
but he's a nasty fielder. I used to have him in
Doesn't
the
look
first
very promising so far in this one as we move into the
Oh,
later
off
innings.
his fucking
Down by
bat.
a bundle. It's time to get some base runners,
And he still
and
gets
hopefully
him.
a long ball to get them back
Oh
into
my
this
God.
And a
This is
good
that kind of
effort as
night,
he's
huh?
able to gather it in and make the play.
That's a
for the
base
first
hit,
down.
bro. I'll have to
Fastball
add
here as
you
we'll
on.
take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 home.
Alright, that's cool, bro.
Finds the zone, strike 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
You know what they say, Dan? The way to get to the big leagues from an offensive standpoint, you better be able to hit that fastball. And this power pitcher missed over the heart of the plate consistently. On the flip side, the finesse guy was on point.
You know, this was like watching one of those days when Tommy John used to have that real good sinker ball. A guy like Frank Tanana. You don't have to throw 95 to 100 to get big league hitters out. As we saw in this one here, if you can finesse and move the ball in and out, you can win at the big league level.
Stepping into the box, Jason Mott. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Yeah, I'll definitely try that out, Mac, for sure.
Segura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Segura.
But pulled in at the left corner, and that ends the inning.
I had the Halloween skins.
Chad Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Bouncer to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I appreciate it, Jaden. Hope I see you guys. I hope I see you next time in the chat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Have a good night, bro.
Missed with a slider. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
Yeah, this team was nasty.
When the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the
that's
heart of the
definitely a bad hit, bro.
They did damage with it.
Kane is under it, and that's the third out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Kane. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Dozier calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Turner tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Yeah, I'm just pretty much swinging in this game over.
Second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is...
Oh, you did buy the full. Oh, wow. $62. Yeah, hopefully you get that shit back, bro. Cause that's crazy. That's funny. Yeah, which one I put it on Max Zone, and then which ones I put here for PCI appearance? Wedge. Okay. $3X Godly. Make sure I won't play with that scrub. I'm gonna play a Conquest one. Oh yeah, I got face. What team did I play last time? Straight scrubs. Oh, the White Sox. Okay, so I'll try left stick controls where that goes. I think I know which one this one is. Yeah, their team's trash. The only good player they got is Jose Abreu. That's funny, Jay.
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and guaranteed rate field. And now is Lorenzo Kane. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Oh yeah, this is where it started. Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a good effort to bring
Nah,
it back
Mankata
in
is very
quickly,
good, but
in
in the
second
game,
base
okay.
with a double.
I don't really know how good he will be in the
Speedy
game, but
Trey
he
Turner
is only
digs in now.
73 overall, so I know he's a very good upcoming player.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. And that misses low and away, ball one. The 1-0 home. Hot shot toward third. And that's in there. Base hit. King rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Ready now, George Springer. First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit to right.
Well, so far, bro, it looks like it's working pretty well.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. May is there, and he'll make the catch to return.
Well, I appreciate you
Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Avisail.
Swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Yeah, he's definitely
in now, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed.
Oh, come on.
If you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and look.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's definitely, the hits are definitely better.
LeMahieu,
definitely getting better contact.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that was bad.
But a good slider.
All right, I'll check it out.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
2 balls and a strike now. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Hayward aboard here at first with nobody out. Off and running is Hayward. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. No one out with a runner at second. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Gene Segura is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second.
Oh.
And he'll just flip this one under.
I thought I was going to be high enough to get through. And cut it.
Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Comes set and the 0-1.
Oh,
right
man.
Over the outside corner. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Wellington Castillo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And that's the first out.
Well play.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bald strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. First offering on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Little dribbler down the line to his right, Rendon.
Boom.
First in
Let's
plenty
go.
of time, and his side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. The 2-1 is swung out and missed for strike number 2. The 2-2 one more time.
Oh, that was a good slider. Good.
Strike three.
Good shit.
Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Anderson picks it up. And there are 2 away now.
Shit.
Here's George Springer, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up around the face.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. 2
balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked the soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, man.
Anderson brings it in.
Hit that subscribe button, bro. We're doing the giveaway at 100 subs, man. Hit the notification button.
Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Pitch on the way. Breaking balls in for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that's get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Breaking ball in for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2-1 to count. The White Sox down to their last strike. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch.
Got him. Let's go. Check out the side. Give me that save.
That's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. Well, sometimes that
Hall of Fame win. Let's go.
Is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had.
Yeah, that's all I play on, bro.
Top player of the game.
Damn.
Bro, I only play on Hall of Fame, bro. All my wins I get, bro. Hall of Fame, I do. I know how to do this conquest shit. Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
so like to move in. No, I'm good. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, it was long. Yeah, that sucks. I can still fence him anyway. It's just crazy. I fucking.
Fuck off.
Well, I got 5 likes in the video. Oh, only one of them subbed to me, which was Mac, I believe. I don't think that kid Jaden subbed to me. The delicate one. Alright, I'll play one more Conquest one. Let's go play. Oh, I gotta pick a team again. Alright, let's go with. Oh, it turned to hour sign, is that why? Shall put it right there. Let's go with the A's. Can I do Hall of Fame? A legend. I'll do Hall of Fame. Legend, you get 5 mil. It's like a 4. It's like I don't understand like coming into the chat and saying something and not even, you know what I mean, and not even like dropping his like a sub and a like or whatever, or even just a sub. Like, I don't get it. Like, come on, man. Like, you took your time to come and do it. Like, at least. Like, appreciate it, like, you know. But the thing is, 2 of them were talking to me, like full blown talking to me there, full conversation. Only one of them, and then one kid just said "sup." But
in now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Sinker, cutter, changeup, slider.
Here comes the first pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lowry over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
They asked me because I was going to get off, but
drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first, and it's a
3
very
people
quick
are in here,
beginning
so
to the
they're off
afternoon
one more.
now. 2 away.
They got off now first.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0.
What hitting thing do you use, Joe?
Taken strike 1 on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Just a regular one, to be honest.
1 and 2.
Is it the zone, the wedge?
Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Do you have like a yellow thing? Like a yellow like cursor?
That will
in your bat?
coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. And there's one down now. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the pitch. Strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play.
What do you say? You buy a shortstop and they don't pick it to shortstop?
Striding in.
No, I bought Trevor Story and then I traded in all my bronze
players. First inning alive. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
I just saw Trevor Story. I saw the other guy.
Paul DeJong.
Now Lester
I put him at first.
The 1-2. Got him swinging.
He's actually pretty good, I think. I want to say his defense is pretty nasty. Something on him is pretty nasty. DeJong, that dude.
Four-hole hitter, George Springer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. No balls and 1 strike. Springer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 2-1. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I think he normally plays second base, though, right?
Nah,
the next 3-2. Here's a shot to left field.
Crushed!
Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. One and one coming now to Hosmer.
Wow, it's fucking...
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
To short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Davis makes the catch in the side.
Was that Joe? Yep.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Oh, he's worth 1,500? Yeah.
Now Lester's 0-1.
Excels at hitting home runs.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base
hitting
hit.
machine.
So a good start.
Yeah.
Hitting machine!
The leadoff hitter
That's
reaches
what
base
I
safely.
need.
Ready now,
That's what the
Jonathan
man
McCoy,
needs.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Changeup in for a strike. The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. LeMahieu on to first to complete the double play. Here's Matt Joyce now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Joyce, a native Floridian, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Stephen Piscotty would be next. He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, that was perfect too.
In now, Stephen Piscotty, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, David Robertson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get some...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's
LeMahieu.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Gene Segura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by Lowry. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time.
So we're about to get this save right here. Let's get it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry. And they'll need him to get something going here. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. There's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fastball called.
Let's go.
Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Dustin Fowler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Marcus Semien.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Last strike now for Oakland.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. A bouncer up the middle.
Let's
Throw
go.
in time, and the ball game
Hey,
is
a
over.
victory
And
on
guys,
Hall
a
of Fame,
very
Jose.
important outing turned in on the mound for the man
Very
you see
nice.
right there. He was a big
Bro, your
factor, of
boy's just a
course, and is the
beast.
recipient
I
of our
just don't take my
Topps Player
time
of the
in a
Game
fucking,
award.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the long hit, but it was...
Come on. I hate this headset. I really do hate this headset for the PlayStation. It dies so easily, bro. It's not even funny. Like, I never have it. I always have it connected.
And he made that catch! Oh my goodness! Holy smokes!
Are you kidding me? I'm getting there, bro. Still have a lot of shit to do. It's crazy. Alright, stream. I'm off this.